Chosen one, Archangel Michael says, someone is desperately waiting to marry you. There is something deeply important unfolding around your life right now, something so gentle yet powerful that if you turn away too quickly, you may miss a moment meant to change your entire future forever. Heaven has been quietly arranging paths, aligning hearts, and preparing a connection that carries both love and divine purpose. This is not something ordinary or random, because it carries the touch of God and the guidance of Archangel Michael, who watches over what is sacred and pure. The one who is waiting for you is not waiting casually, but with a longing that has been shaped through patience, prayer, and deep hope. Type Amen if you believe. There is a reason your heart has been through so many seasons of confusion, silence, and quiet longing, because every delay has been shaping you into someone ready to receive a love that is different from anything you have known before. This waiting is not emptiness, but preparation, and every moment that felt lonely was actually building strength within your spirit. Jesus Christ has been walking beside you through every unseen tear, gently guiding you without forcing your path, allowing your heart to grow naturally into something strong and steady. The person who is waiting for you has also been walking through their own journey, carrying their own lessons, their own healing, and their own silent prayers. If your heart feels a quiet stirring while reading this, then do not ignore it, because that gentle feeling is not random, but a soft whisper meant to remind you that something real is drawing closer. This connection is not built on temporary attraction or passing emotion, but on something deeper that reflects trust, care, and a shared sense of purpose. There is a calmness in this love, not chaos, and there is a sense of peace that will feel unfamiliar at first, because you have been used to uncertainty for so long. Please take a moment to like this video, because doing so allows this message of hope and love to reach someone else who may need it just as deeply. The one who is waiting for you is not perfect, but their heart carries sincerity, and their intentions are rooted in something honest and lasting. They have been thinking about a future that includes you, even without fully understanding how or when it will happen, because something within them keeps pulling their thoughts toward you. Archangel Michael speaks of a connection that is protected, guided, and slowly being revealed at the right time, not rushed and not forced. This waiting is filled with quiet expectation, not desperation, because what is meant to come from God never arrives in confusion, but always in clarity and peace. There have been moments when you doubted whether love like this could ever find you, especially after facing disappointment or feeling unseen by others. Those moments were not signs that you were forgotten, but reminders that what is meant for you cannot be rushed or replaced. The love that is coming into your life is being shaped with care, and every detail is being aligned so that when it arrives, it will feel natural and undeniable. You will not have to question its sincerity, because it will bring a sense of rest to your heart rather than fear or uncertainty. Type 2323 if you agree. The one waiting for you has been holding on to faith, even during times when they felt uncertain about what the future would bring. They have been growing quietly, becoming stronger in ways that cannot always be seen, and learning how to love in a way that is patient and kind. This is not a connection built on surface feelings, but on something deeper that has been prepared over time. Jesus Christ teaches that true love is gentle, enduring, and filled with understanding, and this is the kind of love that is being formed for you. There is something very beautiful about the way God brings two lives together, because it never feels forced or unnatural when the time is right. It unfolds slowly, like a sunrise that cannot be rushed but always arrives at the perfect moment. The connection that is waiting for you will feel like peace settling into your heart, like something finally making sense after a long period of confusion. You will recognize it not by excitement alone, but by the calm assurance that this is something real and lasting. You may not know this person yet, or you may have crossed paths without realizing their importance, but the timing is being guided with care. There is a reason why things have not happened sooner, because both of you needed time to grow into who you are meant to be. Every delay has been purposeful, even when it felt difficult to understand. What is coming into your life carries meaning, and it will not arrive in a way that causes harm or confusion, but in a way that brings clarity and comfort. Archangel Michael speaks gently of protection, reminding you that this connection is being watched over, not left to chance or uncertainty. There is a covering of peace around what is meant for you, and nothing outside of God's will can disturb what is truly meant to be yours. The waiting may feel long, but it is not empty, because every moment is moving you closer to something that has already been prepared with love and intention. As this journey continues, your heart will begin to understand what it has been waiting for, not through sudden shock, but through quiet recognition. There will be a sense of familiarity, as if your soul recognizes something it has been searching for without knowing it. This is how true connection often feels, not overwhelming, but deeply reassuring and steady. The love that is coming is not meant to confuse you, but to bring a sense of belonging that you have been missing. What if just 7 seconds a day could completely change your financial future? A recently uncovered CIA-linked document has revealed a powerful brainwave ritual that everyday people are using to break free from debt and attract real wealth. Backed by research from 4 neuroscience labs, this simple at-home method is helping people manifest new homes, luxury cars, financial freedom, and dream vacations faster than they ever imagined. Thousands are already using it, but there is a catch. This information may not stay online for long. If you are seeing this right now, consider it a sign. Click the link in the description and comments before this secret disappears forever. The one who has been waiting for you is not only waiting with hope, but with a readiness that has been shaped by time, patience, and growth. Archangel Michael speaks of this as a union that is being guided carefully, not rushed by human timing, but aligned with something far greater than what can be seen. There have been seasons in your life where you felt like nothing was moving forward, where love seemed distant and connections felt incomplete or uncertain. Those seasons were not meant to break you, but to refine your understanding of what true love should feel like. You were being gently taught to recognize the difference between temporary comfort and lasting peace. Jesus Christ has been shaping your heart in quiet ways, helping you become someone who can both give and receive love without fear, without confusion, and without losing yourself in the process. The person who is waiting for you has also walked through their own moments of silence and reflection, learning how to hold on to faith, even when they could not see what was ahead. They have felt the weight of waiting, but they did not allow it to turn into bitterness, because something within them kept reminding them that what is meant to come will arrive at the right time. Their heart has been growing stronger, becoming more patient, more understanding, and more ready to build something meaningful. This is not a connection built on impulse, but on something that has been forming quietly, like a seed growing beneath the surface before it ever breaks through into the light. There is a reason why you have not been able to settle for less, even when it would have been easier to accept something that felt incomplete. Your spirit has been guiding you away from what was not right for you, even when your mind struggled to understand why certain things did not work out. This guidance has been protecting you, keeping you aligned with something that is meant to bring peace rather than confusion. When this connection enters your life, it will not feel like a struggle to hold on to it, because it will come with a natural sense of balance and understanding. Type yes to affirm. The love that is approaching your life is not meant to overwhelm you with intensity that fades quickly, but to surround you with a steady presence that grows stronger over time. It will feel safe, not uncertain, and it will bring clarity instead of doubt. The one who is waiting for you is not searching for perfection, but for something real, something honest, and something that can grow into a lasting bond. Archangel Michael speaks of a connection that is protected from unnecessary harm, guided away from distractions, and brought together in a way that reflects God's intention for peace and unity. There is something deeply comforting about knowing that you do not have to force this connection into existence, because it is already being prepared for you. The timing will not feel rushed or confusing, but natural and steady, like something falling into place exactly as it should. You will not need to question whether it is real, because your heart will recognize the calmness that comes with it. This is how you will know that it is different from what you have experienced before, because it will not leave you feeling uncertain or unsettled. The one who is waiting for you has been thinking about a future that includes you, even without fully understanding how everything will come together. They have been holding on to a quiet hope, trusting that when the time is right, everything will begin to make sense. Their heart has been learning how to love with patience, how to listen with understanding, and how to build something that lasts. This is not a temporary connection, but something that carries depth and meaning, something that has been shaped by both of your journeys. There will be a moment when your paths align in a way that feels almost effortless, as if everything that once felt complicated suddenly becomes simple and clear. This moment will not come with pressure, but with a sense of ease that allows both of you to be yourselves without fear. You will feel seen, understood, and valued in a way that brings peace to your heart. Jesus Christ teaches that love should not bring fear or confusion, but comfort and trust, and this is exactly what will begin to unfold in your life. The waiting that you have experienced has not been wasted, because it has been preparing you to recognize something that is genuine. It has been teaching you to value peace over excitement, stability over uncertainty, and sincerity over appearances. These lessons will help you hold on to what is real when it finally arrives, because you will understand its worth. The love that is coming into your life will not require you to change who you are, but will support you in becoming the best version of yourself. Type 1111 if you trust in God. There is a gentle assurance surrounding this connection, something that reminds you that you are not alone in this journey. Archangel Michael continues to watch over what is being prepared, ensuring that what comes into your life is aligned with peace and purpose. This protection is not something you need to earn, but something that is already given, because you are being guided towards something that is meant for you. As this journey continues, you may begin to notice small signs of change within yourself, moments where you feel more at peace, more hopeful, and more open to what is ahead. These changes are not random, but part of the preparation that is taking place within your heart. You are being gently led toward a moment that will feel both new and familiar at the same time, a moment where everything begins to align in a way that brings clarity and comfort. Could a hidden CIA brain ritual be the missing key to wealth and abundance? A leaked report has exposed a shocking 7-second technique designed to reprogram the mind for financial success. Verified by 4 leading neuroscience labs, this simple daily ritual is helping ordinary people move from stress and debt into lives filled with money, luxury, travel, and opportunity. People who once struggled to pay bills are now experiencing financial breakthroughs they never thought possible. But warnings say this page could be removed at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments below to see why so many people are talking about it right now. The one who is waiting for you will not bring chaos into your life, but a sense of stability that allows you to grow without fear. Their presence will feel like a safe place, not a challenge to overcome, and their intentions will be clear without needing to be questioned. This is the kind of connection that reflects something deeper than ordinary relationships, something that carries the touch of something divine. There is a gentle shift happening within your life that may not yet be fully visible, but it is quietly transforming the way your heart understands love, connection, and belonging. This shift is not sudden or overwhelming, but steady and calm, like a river that slowly changes its course over time without noise or resistance. The one who is waiting for you is also feeling this same movement within their spirit, even if they cannot yet explain it with words. Archangel Michael speaks of this moment as a turning point, where two separate journeys begin to move toward one shared path, guided by something far beyond human planning. There were times when your heart felt tired from hoping, especially after facing moments where things seemed promising but slowly faded away without becoming what you expected. Those experiences may have left you questioning whether something real could ever come into your life, but they were not meant to take away your hope. Instead, they were quietly teaching you what to release and what to hold on to, helping you become more aware of what truly matters. Jesus Christ has been guiding you through these experiences with a steady hand, allowing you to grow without losing your softness, and helping you understand that true love never asks you to lose yourself. The person who is waiting for you has also faced moments of doubt, where they wondered if they would ever find someone who truly understands them. They have walked through seasons where they felt unseen, where their efforts to build something meaningful did not lead to lasting results. Yet, through all of this, they did not lose their desire for something real, because deep within them there was always a quiet belief that something better was being prepared. Their heart has been learning how to trust again, how to open up without fear, and how to wait with patience instead of rushing into something uncertain. This connection that is slowly forming between you is not based on chance, but on alignment, something that has been carefully guided through every step of your journeys. It carries a sense of purpose that goes beyond simple attraction, because it is rooted in mutual understanding and shared growth. When this connection becomes clear, it will not feel confusing or difficult to understand, but peaceful and natural. There will be a sense that everything has led to this moment, even the parts of your past that once felt painful or unnecessary. Type 2020 to claim miracles. There is something deeply comforting about knowing that you do not have to search endlessly for what is meant for you, because it is already moving toward you in its own time. The one who is waiting for you is not lost or far away, but closer than you may realize, even if your paths have not fully crossed yet. Archangel Michael continues to guide this connection with care, ensuring that it unfolds in a way that brings peace rather than confusion. This is not something that will arrive suddenly and disappear just as quickly, but something that will grow steadily, becoming stronger with time. There will be a moment when you begin to notice a difference in the way you feel, a quiet sense of readiness that was not there before. This feeling will not come from external pressure, but from within your own heart, as if something inside you is gently preparing for what is about to come. You may find yourself becoming more open, more patient, and more at peace with where you are in life. These changes are not accidental, but part of the preparation that is taking place within you. The one who is waiting for you is also changing in ways that reflect this preparation, becoming more grounded, more understanding, and more capable of building something that lasts. They are learning how to communicate with honesty, how to listen with care, and how to create a space where love can grow without fear. This growth is important because it ensures that when your paths finally come together, you are both ready to build something meaningful rather than something temporary. Jesus Christ teaches that love should bring peace into your life, not confusion or fear, and this is exactly what will begin to unfold when this connection becomes clear. You will not feel the need to question where you stand, because everything will be expressed with sincerity and care. There will be a sense of stability that allows you to relax into the connection, knowing that it is built on something real. Type 666 if you trust Jesus. There is a quiet strength in the way this love is being prepared, something that reflects patience, trust, and understanding, rather than urgency or pressure. It is not rushing toward you, but moving steadily, ensuring that every detail is aligned before it fully reveals itself. This is why the waiting has been necessary, even when it felt difficult, because it has been creating a foundation that can support something lasting. As this journey continues, you may begin to notice small moments that feel meaningful, even if they seem simple at first. These moments are not random, but gentle signs that something is unfolding behind the scenes. They may come as a feeling of peace, a sense of clarity, or a quiet understanding that you are exactly where you need to be. These signs are meant to reassure you, reminding you that you are not forgotten and that what is meant for you is still on its way. Imagine discovering a 7-second ritual so powerful that it could help erase debt and attract wealth almost instantly. According to a leaked CIA-backed study, this little-known brainwave technique is already transforming lives around the world. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, the method is said to train your mind to attract money, success, and abundance naturally. From dream homes and luxury cars to unforgettable vacations, people claim their lives changed after using this simple practice. The shocking part? This information may be taken down soon. If you want to see what everyone is talking about, click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. The one who is waiting for you will not bring confusion into your life, but a sense of calm that allows you to be yourself without fear. Their presence will feel steady, not overwhelming, and their intentions will be clear without needing to be questioned. This is the kind of connection that grows naturally, without force, and without the need for constant reassurance. It is built on trust, understanding, and a shared desire to create something meaningful together. Archangel Michael reminds you that this connection is being protected, not left to chance or uncertainty. There is a sense of care surrounding what is being prepared, ensuring that it arrives in a way that brings peace rather than disruption. This protection is not something you need to earn, but something that is already given, because what is meant for you is being guided with intention. What is being prepared for you is not simply a relationship, but a union that reflects healing, restoration, and a sense of belonging that feels safe and steady. The one who is waiting for you is not just thinking about love, but about building a life that carries meaning, honesty, and shared peace. Archangel Michael speaks of this connection as something protected, something guided carefully so that when it unfolds, it will feel right in every way that truly matters. There were times when you may have felt like giving up on the idea of something real, especially after facing moments where your heart was not valued the way it deserved to be. Those experiences may have left quiet marks within you, making you more careful, more aware, and sometimes more guarded than before. Yet even in those moments, something within you refused to completely close because your spirit still believed in something genuine. Jesus Christ has been gently holding your heart through every moment, allowing you to heal at your own pace while keeping your ability to love alive. The person who is waiting for you carries a similar story, filled with lessons that have shaped their understanding of love and connection. They have learned how to be patient, how to listen deeply, and how to value something that grows slowly instead of something that fades quickly. Their heart is not rushing forward in desperation, but standing still with quiet faith, trusting that what is meant for them will arrive in its own time. This kind of patience is not easy, but it has created a strength within them that will support a lasting bond when your paths finally come together. This connection is not built on the need to complete each other, but on the ability to stand together while remaining whole within yourselves. It is a meeting of two lives that have been prepared separately, brought together not out of emptiness, but out of readiness. When this moment arrives, it will not feel like something you have to chase or hold tightly, but something that naturally stays because it belongs. There will be a sense of calm that replaces the need for constant reassurance, and a quiet understanding that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Type 1212 if you walk by faith. There is something very special about the way this connection is being formed, because it is not influenced by outside pressure or temporary feelings. It is guided by something deeper, something that reflects God's intention for peace, growth, and lasting unity. Archangel Michael reminds you that what is being prepared is not meant to harm you or bring confusion, but to bring a sense of clarity that feels steady and true. This is why the process has taken time, because everything is being aligned with care. As you continue forward, you may begin to notice that your perspective on love is changing in gentle ways. You may find yourself valuing peace more than excitement, stability more than intensity, and sincerity more than appearance. These changes are not accidental, but part of the preparation that is taking place within you. They are helping you recognize what is real when it finally arrives, so that you do not overlook something meaningful in search of something temporary. The one who is waiting for you is also experiencing these changes, becoming more aware of what truly matters and more ready to build something lasting. They are learning how to show up with honesty, how to communicate with care, and how to create a space where love can grow without fear. This growth is important because it ensures that when your paths align, you are both ready to support each other in a way that feels balanced and natural. Jesus Christ teaches that love should bring peace into your life, not confusion or uncertainty, and this is exactly what you will begin to feel when this connection becomes clear. There will be no need to question whether it is real, because it will carry a sense of calm that settles deeply into your heart. You will feel understood in a way that does not require explanation, and valued in a way that does not require effort. Type 19192 to receive miracles. There is a quiet assurance surrounding this journey, something that reminds you that you are not alone and that what is meant for you is being guided with care. Archangel Michael continues to watch over what is being prepared, ensuring that it unfolds in a way that reflects peace and purpose. This protection is not something you need to earn, but something that is already present, because you are being led towards something that carries meaning. As this connection draws closer, you may begin to feel a sense of readiness that was not there before, a quiet confidence that allows you to trust the process without fear. This feeling is not something that comes from outside, but from within, as your heart becomes more aligned with what is ahead. You may notice that you are no longer drawn to things that once felt important, because your focus is shifting towards something deeper. A shocking CIA document just revealed a 7-second brain ritual that some people say is changing their financial lives overnight. What makes this different is that 4 neuroscience labs reportedly tested the method and confirmed its unusual effects on focus, confidence, and money attraction. People drowning in debt claim they are now attracting unexpected income, luxury cars, dream homes, and once impossible opportunities. The strange part? This information keeps disappearing online. If this video found you, do not ignore it. Click the link in the description and comments now, before access is removed. The one who is waiting for you will not bring chaos into your life, but a sense of stability that allows you to grow without fear. Their presence will feel steady, not overwhelming, and their intentions will be clear without needing to be questioned. This is the kind of connection that reflects something lasting, something that has been built with care rather than rushed into existence. There will be moments when you reflect on your journey and begin to understand why things happened the way they did, seeing how each experience has led you closer to where you are now. These realizations will not bring regret, but a sense of peace, because you will see that nothing was wasted. Every step has been guiding you towards something that is meant to bring comfort, stability, and a quiet sense of joy. The connection that has been spoken of is drawing closer, not in a rushed or chaotic way, but in a way that reflects patience and careful preparation. Archangel Michael continues to guide what is unfolding, ensuring that every step aligns with something that is meant to bring stability and lasting joy. There were times when you wondered why certain doors closed without explanation, why certain people left without giving you the understanding you deserved. Those moments may have felt heavy, leaving behind questions that seemed to have no clear answers at the time. Yet now, as you move forward, there is a quiet realization beginning to grow within you, showing you that those endings were not losses, but redirections. Jesus Christ has been guiding you through each of those moments, gently leading you away from what was not meant to stay, and towards something that will bring peace instead of confusion. The one who is waiting for you has also faced their own series of closed doors and unexpected endings, each one shaping their understanding of what truly matters. They have learned how to let go of what does not align with their heart, even when it was difficult, because something within them kept guiding them towards something deeper. Their journey has not been easy, but it has created a sense of strength and clarity that will allow them to build something meaningful when the time comes. This is not a connection built on chance encounters, but on two lives that have been shaped carefully and brought closer through shared growth. As this connection continues to approach, there will be a sense of alignment that feels almost effortless, as if everything begins to fall into place without struggle. You will not feel the need to chase or hold onto it tightly, because it will naturally remain in your life. There will be a balance that allows both of you to grow individually while also building something together. This balance is important because it ensures that the connection remains healthy, steady, and rooted in understanding rather than dependency. Type Amen if you believe. There is something deeply reassuring about knowing that you do not have to force what is meant for you, because it will arrive in a way that feels natural and clear. The one who is waiting for you is not rushing toward you in desperation, but standing in a place of readiness, prepared to welcome something real. Archangel Michael reminds you that what is being prepared is protected from unnecessary confusion, guided carefully so that it unfolds in a way that brings peace rather than uncertainty. You may begin to notice that your heart feels lighter as time moves forward, as if something within you is slowly releasing the weight of past experiences. This lightness is not something that happens suddenly, but gradually, as you begin to understand that you are no longer carrying what once held you back. These changes are part of the preparation that is taking place within you, helping you step into a place where you are ready to receive something new. The one who is waiting for you is also stepping into this place of readiness, becoming more grounded in who they are and more certain about what they want to build. They are learning how to offer stability, how to communicate with honesty, and how to create a connection that feels safe and supportive. This growth is not something that can be rushed, because it requires time and patience to develop fully. Jesus Christ teaches that love should be a source of peace, not something that creates fear or confusion. And this is exactly what you will begin to experience when this connection becomes clear. There will be no need to question where you stand, because everything will be expressed openly and with care. This clarity will allow you to relax into the connection, knowing that it is built on something real. Type 1111 if you trust in God. There is a quiet confidence growing within you, even if you are not fully aware of it yet, a sense that you are moving toward something meaningful. This confidence is not based on external circumstances, but on the understanding that you are being guided toward something that is meant for you. Archangel Michael continues to watch over this journey, ensuring that what comes into your life aligns with peace and purpose. As this connection draws nearer, you may begin to feel a sense of familiarity, even before you fully understand why. This feeling is not random, but a reflection of the alignment that has been taking place between your lives. It will feel as though your paths were always meant to cross, even if the journey to that point was long and sometimes uncertain. This sense of familiarity will bring comfort, allowing you to trust what is unfolding without hesitation. What if the reason money keeps avoiding you has nothing to do with hard work? A leaked CIA-backed study claims there is a hidden 7-second ritual that can retrain the brain to attract wealth and abundance naturally. Verified by multiple neuroscience labs, this simple method is a shocking CIA document just revealed a 7-second brain ritual that some people say is changing their financial lives overnight. What makes this different is that 4 neuroscience labs reportedly tested the method and confirmed its unusual effects on focus, confidence, and money attraction. People drowning in debt claim they are now attracting unexpected income, luxury cars, dream homes, and once impossible opportunities. The strange part? This information keeps disappearing online. If this video found you, do not ignore it. Click the link in the description and comments now before access is removed. The one who is waiting for you will not bring instability into your life, but a sense of calm that allows you to grow without fear. Their presence will feel steady and reassuring, creating a space where you can be yourself without needing to hide or change. This is the kind of connection that reflects something lasting, something that has been built with care and intention. There will come a time when you look back on everything you have experienced and begin to see how it all fits together, understanding that every moment has been leading you toward this point. This understanding will bring a sense of peace, because you will realize that nothing was wasted and that every step had a purpose. The journey has been shaping you, preparing you to receive something that carries depth, meaning, and lasting joy.